topics. A lot of you guys agree that the shoe is not worth the money that they're selling it for. Even $350 was not worth it. But now they went up to $1,500. Girl, gag. Girl, never. Okay. All right. Moving on. In other news, y'all. Relatives of Emmett Till has reopened his case in honor of Black History Month. Any type of justification that we can get for our ancestry is a win in my book, okay? So, Emmett Till, right, amen. Emmett Till was a young guy, okay, at the age of 14, if I'm not mistaken, that was wrongfully accused of whistling at a Caucasian woman in 1955, okay, in 1955, which made her 20 years old. She owned this store in Mississippi, in Money, Mississippi, actually. Look at me, I don't even got to read my notes because I already know the case because I used to cover this back in college. Honey, anyway, Money, Mississippi, her husband owned this store. And she admitted that she lied, but let me tell you the trickery and the scam. I should have put this on the scam, save me. The scam behind the story. So she owned this store in Money, Mississippi, or whatever the case may be. The young man walks in. She claims that he whistled at her. So the husband, her husband, and her husband's peer go into the young man's home, drag him out of bed, y'all. Drag him out of bed. Brutally whoop him, slander him, and shoot him in the head, and then throw his body in the Tallahatchie River, okay, in Mississippi. Okay, what's up, Pastor? What's up, baby? Thank you. Throws his body in the Tallahatchie River in Mississippi. Now, he was innocent. The whole time he was innocent. It was a slaughter. It was like a bloodbath. Seriously. And in the midst of this story, the reason why it was so viral, because you got to believe in that time, a lot of us was getting, lynched, hung, and everything like that. But you covered the story too. I did too. The reason why it got so much press is because the mom wanted to walk her baby through the crowd one last time. And guys, it was an open casket, and she really wanted the press and everybody to see what they did to her baby. That was her whole like energy, just her whole everything. And it just went crazy, through the streets and through press. She really wanted them to see. Oh, girl, I'm getting choked up. Hold on. I got it. She really wanted to bring awareness to what happened to her child, okay? Yes, okay. Whew. Girl, because I know me, I get messed up. So anyway, y'all, okay. Anyway, other news. In a federal lawsuit filed earlier this week, but the news just hit today. A family member of Emmett Till is demanding that the LaFleur County Sheriff, Ricky Banks, serve an arrest warrant for 1955 on Carol Bryant's Dunham, that's her last name, for her role in the death of Mr. Till, okay? Last year, a 5-member search group, including members of Till's family, they found an unserved 1955 arrest warrant for Miss Bryant. So they served her an arrest warrant and nothing ever happened. So she had the arrest warrant the whole time, and his family was still digging. And y'all, earlier this week, they found it, okay? Woo, it was never done. Oh my God, do y'all know how they felt like, girl, from 1955, they never arrested this woman. And the scam and the scandal behind the story was once she admitted that it was a lie, they tried to put out to the press. I thought they said an unserved. Yeah, it's an unserved warrant. That's what we're saying. It's a warrant not served from 1955. The family was able to find it. So with that being said, y'all, she had later on admitted to it, but what am I trying to say? They were trying to make it seem like in the media that she was on her deathbed, that she was passing away, that she had already died, y'all. The gag is the lady is still alive. The lady is still alive. What's up, Leah Nick Rusty? The lady is still alive. So, okay, moving on. The family found an unserved 1955 arrest warrant for Miss Bryant at the LaFleur County Courthouse, okay? Till, 14 years old. He was from Chicago. He was visiting family in Mississippi, okay? When he encountered 20-year-old Carol Bryant. Accounts from that day differ, But witnesses allege that Emmett whistled at Mrs. Bryant in the market that she owned with her husband in Money, Mississippi. Okay, I just went through all that. Later, her husband, Roy Bryant, and J.W. Milan, they took Emmett from his bed and they ordered him to get into the back of a truck, and they beat him and they shot him and they threw him in the Tallahatchie River. Okay, I did cover all of this. They both were acquitted of the murder following a trial with Kara Bennett, and she testified that Emmett grabbed her and verbally threatened her, and it was not true. So this whole time we thought that she was dead. I kind of gave y'all a brief summary because I already went through it. This whole time we thought she was dead. So right now, 1955, if she was 20, that means she should be 88 years old. 88 years old, and she's still alive. I thought she was dead too, y'all. She's still alive, and they're looking to serve her and arrest her. I been knew she was alive, girl. I knew she wasn't dead, but they was painting in the media like she died. I want to slap that trick, whoop that trick. Y'all, an innocent young man's life was taken, and for no valid reason, okay? So this is what Kara looked like at the time, okay? And that's Emmett, y'all. Emmett Till right there. And this was breaking news today, and it's sweeping the airways right now that the family found that warrant, and they're trying to arrest her right now at the age of 88 years old, okay? At the age of 88 years old. Take her books off the market. Take her everything off the market. Have you seen the movie? I remember when it was out, Mosby, the same time all the movies were out, Wakanda and everything was out, and I did not watch it because I didn't want to get all messed up. They said she must be a thug or something. They had so much confidence in this biatch, right? And let her go on with this lie for so many years. And his family just found that warrant. It's an unserved warrant. And baby, when I tell you justice shall be served. So we just want to say kudos to the family. You guys, it's a hard road. And anybody that's still hoping and wishing and praying on his behalf, the family, they're doing their job. Like, they're doing what they're supposed to do. Don't ever give up. Justice can always be served. Cases can always be reopened. Do not ever give up. So kudos to Emmett Till and his family for continuing to fight the good fight, okay? Okay. Woo, first and foremost, okay? She wasn't the one that killed him, but her lies led to his death. So she is an association of his, fatality. Okay? Hey, Kush, what's up, baby? They found a document last year but didn't do anything. That's why there's a lawsuit now. Wow. Then his family should sue. They're on their way, girl. They're on their way. Hey, Queen Sia, no loyalty tickets, but thank you, baby. No loyalty tickets, no loyalty tickets. They should all be held accountable, whether she was physically harming him or not. Her lie led up to his death. So everybody needs to go down. Everybody needs to be placed behind bars and put in jail. It is not over. This fight is not over. So congratulations again to the family. Y'all, we're one step closer for him getting justice. And so, when I tell you, it be a lot on the scenes. It be a lot in the streets, honey. When I tell you, it ain't easy. Okay, in a lighter note, send them all in or not at all for loyalty. Thank you, Miss Wendy. Wait, I'm like, what is this about? We're doing hot topics right now before we roll into the streets and the ones and twos of the Bigo mess. You're at the Hot Topics versus Review cast. Let's talk about it. Make sure you're tapping the screen, sharing the live, gifting the host. Y'all know the vibe. Let's talk.